You know, a listener of this program told me a great story a couple of weeks ago, and sometime during the 2008 election, she was at a fundraiser for a theater, and she was sitting next to Bob Rubin, the neoliberalite who brought us the deregulation of the banks, or was maybe the midwife to it, the handmaiden. And she had sent me an email years ago about this encounter she had, where Rubin had sloughed off the idea of John Edwards winning because he was a populist. And at the time, I thought that was fairly interesting that he thought that. What was more interesting in retrospect is that he was in no way threatened by Obama. And but sometimes you hear the stories and you don't always glean the most important fact from it. Be that as it may, she told the story to me about Rubin on his way to this event, and he complained about the traffic. You know, of course, he takes a town car everywhere he goes, probably a private one that, you know, who knows who pays for it, but the man certainly could have any number one of, you know, Citigroup getting paid millions of dollars for ostensibly having essentially allowed the creation of Citigroup. When he helped take down that Glass-Steagall Act, one of the direct beneficiaries were the Travelers Group and Citibank, who merged into Citigroup. Be that as it may, he complained about the traffic on the way onto the way to this event. That's why he was late. And she asked him, where was the traffic? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? There was just traffic somewhere. Well, how did you get here? I don't pay attention. I don't know if I took an avenue. I don't know if I took a street. I don't know if it was the west side. I don't know if it was the east side. The man had absolutely no sense of the geography of New York City. But what he did do was to call the assistant mayor to complain about the traffic while he sat in this town car. Was unable to identify where the traffic was taking place. That was not the issue. Simply called, got the assistant mayor on the phone, presumably at 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, en route to this fundraiser, and said, what's with all the traffic in New York City? And the mayor's assistant said, we'll look into it. This is how the uber rich in this country perceive this country. I mean, can you imagine getting stuck in traffic enough to complain about it, not just to the person when you arrive at an event, but to the mayor's office, and have no idea where the traffic was? Talk about the princess and the pea.